instead.
No.
We did!
Next week, Three Musketeers, but right now, by golly...
Radio Free Europe needs your help.
We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Just slide it under the broiler and put that crispy crust on the top, and it's delicious.
Ford Theater, presented by Ford, originator of lifeguard design, and the Ford dealers of your community.
In this corner, Miss Ann Hart. Weight, 98 pounds. And in this corner, and we really mean cornered, is her 1956 Ford. Weight, 3,600 pounds. Now watch how easily she makes this ton-and-a-half car do what she wants it to do. Just a touch is all it takes. Because her Ford has Master Guide power steering, a Ford option that does up to 75% of her steering work. Makes a squeeze like this, a breeze like this. Ford's Master Guide power steering supplies the muscles. All she does is guide the car. Turning effort is reduced to almost nothing. Driving pleasure is increased immeasurably. And when you're forced into water, snow, or loose sand, you don't have to fight the wheel to control the car. See, all steering is easier with Master Guide power steering. On a smooth straightaway, however, Ford's power steering is just like regular steering. You don't lose the natural feel of the wheel. Ford's Master Guide power steering makes your driving safer, more relaxed on any kind of road. And this year, its suggested price is almost 1/3 lower. Test drive a Ford with Master Guide power steering at your Ford dealers soon.
This is a story of an industry in action.
Gonna take me a press, gonna take me some steel, gonna take my two hands and build an automobile.
How many dreams can you shape in a minute, an hour? Ask the people of Dodge.
Put in a rivet and a welded and a look alive. Wait till you see this baby drive.
What makes an engine go? Is it stock and steel and copper tubing, or infinite care and experience with men and women working together to bring metals alive?
Turn her out, Henry! Turn her out, Joe! We'll put her together, then watch her go!
Heads up, she's coming down. 2 months ago, 3 tons of unmined ore. Today, a designer's idea come to life.
Put a brand new body on a brand new frame. Tighten her up and give it a name. Call it a Dot.
It's a proud name. Proud in tradition, proud in service. Swift and mighty in action.
I took me a press, I took me some steel, I took my two hands and built an automobile. I built a Dodge, I built a Dodge.
But then, there's another handy way to get around and have fun doing it. The Renault Dauphine, the car made in France to make driving fun again. Balloons, please. Now, there's lots to talk about, so let's make the camera go fast. Watch for the fun car with the balloons. First, see the Dauphine's maneuverability in traffic. Look how it gets around and how it corners. Special axle design does that. And see how it accelerates and climbs. Driving economy gets up to 40 miles a gallon. Parking? The big car couldn't get into space. But watch this. With the Renault Dauphine, everybody's an expert. Lots of room for you to park inside. Handy as roller skates and twice the fun. Even has a city horn and a country horn. That's the Renault Dauphine. at any of 600 coast-to-coast sales, service, and parts headquarters. Won't you try it?
Hey, have you heard about the crazy new way to send a message today? It's flashed on a screen, too quick to see, but still you get it subliminally. Put on your specs, pull up your chair, and see if you can see what's coming through the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 59 Chevy.
See it?
Isn't it beautiful?
Some car, huh, folks? That was the 59 Chevy just then.
All new, all over again.
In case you missed it going by,
We're gonna give you all another try. See it? Now bet you've seen the new Chevrolet.
in a somewhat subliminal way.
We hope that you'll place your order right now
For the 59 Chevy,
Here's how. Just go see your Chevrolet dealer right now.
the 59 Chevy's due out Thursday, October 16th. But you can get the details and place your order in advance.
So come right in
And right away to your Chevrolet dealer. For Chevrolet.
See it?
Yes, fun to see, fun to drive, fun to buy. The new Chevrolet.
Some time ago, the Volkswagen people went to see one of Italy's most famous automobile designers.
Buongiorno, signorina.
Buongiorno. Volete seguirmi, per favore?
Grazie. Buongiorno. Molto piacere.
Ben arrivati, prego, prego.
Buongiorno.
L'ho fatto buon viaggio? Ottimo. Molto traffico in questi giorni,
Cose formidabili. Bene, bene.
They gave him this assignment.
Quali miglioramenti?
What changes would you recommend in the design of the Volkswagen? He studied it and studied it. Then he said,
Ingrandire il finestrino di dietro.
make the rear window larger.
Solamente questo?
That's all?
Solo questo.
That's all. We did, starting with the 58. A Volkswagen is never changed to make it look different, only to make it work better.
You're high above California's Mojave Desert. You're watching the end of an unusual test of Super Shell gasoline, a mileage test that began more than 3 miles back. Each of those 10 cars started with exactly the same volume of gasoline. The 5 dark cars got gasoline we blended just like Super Shell, but without one of its 9 working ingredients, without platformate, Super Shell's mileage booster. The 5 white cars got exactly the same amount of Super Shell with platformate. The engines are as identical as engines can be. The cars started together, accelerated to 50, and have held that speed ever since. The cars have traveled over 4 miles. Now, look. One dark car is out of fuel. So are the other dark cars. Every car without platformate has run out of fuel and is slowing to a stop. Every car on Super Shell with platformate is getting extra mileage. Platformate is one of Super Shell's 9 working ingredients to make your car work better.
Let Hertz put you in the driver's seat. Let Hertz take you anywhere at all.
This vacation, really let yourself go. Go Hertz Class. With a new Chevrolet or other fine car, you'll see things you've never seen before. Do things you've never done before. Hertz lets you change the pace completely. Go where you want, when you want. If you wish, take up to 20 months to pay with the new Hertz revolving credit plan. So why hold yourself back? You get a rest while Hertz does the rest.
Just let Hertz put you in the driver's seat today.
And now we'd like to show you how the Ford Motor Company has opened the gateway to a whole new world, a new vista of motoring pleasure with the 58 Edsel. Won't you come in? Heavy.
This is the Edsel, unlike any other car you've ever seen. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. You can see how it looks. You have to feel the power of the newest V8 engines in the world. The big new Edsel 400 and the larger Edsel 475. It is unlikely you have ever driven a car with so much usable power as the Edsel. And with Edsel's exclusive TeleTouch drive, you drive more safely, more easily than you ever have before, because both hands can stay at the wheel while the Edsel shifts electrically. This is the Edsel, as its graceful flight deck and classic vertical grille suggest. It is elegant in every detail. And it acts the way it looks, but it doesn't cost that much. See, drive, and be sure to price the new member of the Ford family of fine cars, the Edsel, at your Edsel dealer.
It's the Buick Show.
It's the Pearl Show. It's the Buick Pearl Show. Presented by your Buick dealers.
How I love to ride my Buick with my love sitting by my side. Pretty girls and shiny Buick. There's a fellow with so much pride.
With Milton's guest stars Peter Lawford, Carol Channing, and Maria Riva.
For I know that very soon we'll take a honeymoon, my Buick. I love and
Where are you going on your vacation?
What'd you say?
I said, where are you going on your vacation?
Oh, I don't know. I just get in my car and drive around.
Well, that's always good.
Sure.
What kind of a car do you drive?
Will you repeat that for the West Coast, please?
Say, what kind of car do you drive?
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Lawford. I mean, henceforth you will be known as Mr. Law Buick, not Mr. Lawford. I happen to drive the best car on the road. Oh, how I love to drive my Buick with my sweetheart sitting by my side.
That's right, Milton. Sing it out. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies. Tonight we have some exceptionally timely advice for you about this business of buying an automobile. It's timely because these are bargain days right now at your Buick dealers. And when it comes to picking bargains, as every husband knows, it's the woman of the house who's the keenest shopper. So I'm going to disqualify myself as a bargain expert tonight in favor of a lady who has just been shopping the automobile showrooms, Mrs. Jan Sherwood. Now, Mrs. Sherwood, would you mind telling our audience how many different automobile showrooms you visited this week?
Altogether, Mr. Hayworth, I shopped the showrooms of 12 different makes of cars.
12. And were they all in the Buick's price class?
Well, now, that depends on what you mean by Buick's price class. I found, for instance, that some cars among the so-called low-price 3 actually cost more than some Buicks. And that's just one of several surprising facts that I'm afraid most folks who are shopping for car bargains don't realize about Buick.
Mm-hmm. Well, why don't you take it from here and let our audience in on them all, huh?
Thank you, Mr. Hayworth. And I think I'll take that Buick Special over there as a typical Buick bargain. Now, if I were going to pick the bargain of bargains of all 12 cars I shopped this week, it would certainly be this beautiful big Buick sedan. And I found that this Buick delivered for appreciably less than several models of the low-price 3, despite the fact that it gives you so much more car. Specifically, as my notes show, this Buick has from 15 to 30 more horsepower. More room inside, front and rear. And here's what my notes say about the demonstration ride I took in each of them. Frankly, there just isn't any comparison. And I wish I had time to show you my notes on all the cars that I compared with Buick. It really makes you wonder, how can Buick give you so much for so little?
I know, Mrs. Sherwood. I've often wondered that myself. But all you have to do is to look at the rock-bottom figures on the price tag on this big Buick two-door, six-passenger sedan. Just stack this price against that on other cars you might consider. And remember, it includes standard equipment charged for as extras by others. It also includes delivery in the very city in which your TV station is located. You certainly can't beat Buick bargains.
More than that, Mr. Hayworth, I was amazed at the high trade-in allowances Buick dealers are now offering. They're just about tops, I found.
And that's mighty important, Mrs. Sherwood. When you subtract the top allowance for your present car from this low price, you sure got yourself a money-saving bargain.
But definitely. And I do hope you folks out there will check this with your Buick dealers. This week, for sure.
That's right, folks. You couldn't pick a better time to see him.
For I know that very soon I'll go on my honeymoon, my Buick, my love, and I.
What does it take to be a Buick? It takes a car that makes every mile an adventure. the new 1964 Riviera by Buick. Adventure begins here and never ends. Riviera by Buick. A great and rare machine that a woman can admire and enjoy to the fullest, but only a man can really understand. Find a road yourself and discover adventure is a car called Riviera.
'98, a signature that is a hallmark of motorcar elegance. Elegance in the grand manner, styled with tasteful and subtle touches that distinguish the coachmaker's quest for excellence, marked by luxurious interiors of superb comfort and convenience. '98 by Oldsmobile. The engine, Super Rocket V8. The ride, all the smoothness you expect in Oldsmobile's finest. '98 by Oldsmobile. Motor car quality and elegance in the grand manner.
A first prize can take many forms, but there's only one grand prize in every field. In the personal sports car field, the grand prize is the Grand Prix by Pontiac. The most popular car of its kind, far and away outselling the 3 or 4 cars that could be compared with it. Among its awards, the '63 Automotive Certificate of Merit from the Industrial Designers Institute. See the new Grand Prix at your Pontiac dealer.
What does it take to be a Buick? It takes a car as wild and wonderful as the new Buick Wildcat for '64. When you go the way of the Wildcat, people take notice. They want to know more about your car. They'll want to drive it themselves. But beware, once they get behind the wheel, it's hard to get them out. '64 Wildcat. It's the wildest. And above all, it's a Buick. Thunderbird. A Thunderbird is adventure. A Thunderbird says action. Even with the brakes on. A Thunderbird is a promise. There shall be light wherever it goes. Everyone has his someday car. For most of us, this is it. The style of it. The power of it. This is the car for the connoisseur. This is the night flight of a Thunderbird, powered by a big 350 horsepower Thunderbird Special V8. No other car handles or corners quite like the Thunderbird. Between the wide gauge of its wheels, all roads run straight and true. This is a car of many values and infinite refinements. In a word, a classic. Let there be a Thunderbird someday for you. Ask your Ford dealer when you can first take the wheel of the world's most wanted car.
Big gallon, big service, city service. 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 Big gallon, big service, city service.
Big gallon, big service.
Eager Beaver service.
Just out and just wonderful. The 1957 Chevrolet. A completely new, completely beautiful instrument panel with instruments designed for safer, easier reading. A choice of 4 great transmissions, topped by exclusive new Turbo Glide, an automatic transmission with triple turbines. New fuel injection engines, delivering up to 283 horsepower. And daring new design that'll catch your eye, capture your imagination. Put together these great new features, and you have the car that goes them all one better. Number 1 in the USA, the 57 Chevrolet.
Meet Smokey Joe, folks. He sends up smoke signals when he drives. This makes his wife fuming mad. Here's her solution. Chevrolet has a much better one. Chevrolet's new high-level ventilating system captures fresh air here, above the hood, and delivers it here for maximum comfort. Ah, our friends are now driving a Motoramic Chevrolet. Is everybody happy? Good. Even in the driving rain, you always have fresher air inside a new Chevrolet. Uh-oh, at it again. He wants less air, she wants more. Hold on. There's an air control knob for each of you on the instrument panel. Ah, love is grand in a well-ventilated Motoramic Chevrolet.
It's out of this world. Take a look at the new Ford for 1950. It's 50 ways new. And listen to the new Ford engine, quiet as a whisper. Quietness means quality. That midship ride is like floating on air. Ford's the one fine car in the low-price field. New fashion car styling. Take the wheel of a new Ford and feel the difference. Ford's famous lifeguard body has been made even stronger than ever. And Ford gives you more hip and shoulder room than any car in its class. Note the colorful new instrument panel. Feel those new sponge rubber front seat cushions. Only Ford in its field gives you a smooth 100 horsepower V8 engine, or the most advanced 6 in the industry if you prefer. It's a fine car at a low price. Yes, the new Ford's out of this world in quality. That's why there's a Ford in your future, with a future built in.
Hey, don't touch that dial or press that rewind button yet, especially if you want to learn more about the art of collecting toy collectibles. And the one place I got started collecting was Darrow's Fun Antiques. That's New York's oldest and finest antique store on the Upper East Side. And the Darrow kids, George, Ginny, and Gary, are hard at work finding some of the rarest collectibles from every point in time. Some of the finest cell animation. Somewhere along the line winds up at Darrow's Fun Antiques, and call or write for their free newsletter, and they'll send you a listing of their latest animation cells and some of their new toy finds. And you better get to them quick, or I'm going to get there. And if you call or write to us, we'll send you our free newsletter, and in it we list a lot of our new releases and places you can find to collect a lot of great memorabilia. Until next time, we'll see you.
Captain Gallant, brought to you by the Big G Goodness cereals of General Mills.